Hey church, bringing you a daily hope from the placid shores of the Puget Sound, saying goodbye to one of the iconic Washington State ferries, and I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Celebrated it here yesterday with Kelly and my family, and I get the privilege of bringing you today's Daily Hope, and we're kicking off a special month of Daily Hope. This what will be the month of December. We're going to dive into the Christmas story. We're going to deviate from our 3-year Bible reading plan a little bit, but I'd encourage you to keep reading. The end of Job is a powerful, powerful story. But today we're going to be talking about the origins, really the beginning of the Christmas story. And it's not where you might think, because you might be thinking, oh, it's maybe in a prophecy in the Old Testament, or maybe it's that moment where Mary says yes to God. But no, it goes back to a man and a woman walking in a garden, an enchanted apple, a talking snake. Genesis is where the seeds of Christmas are sown. And I want to focus in on chapter 3, verses 15. This is after that fateful moment where Adam and Eve have eaten, they've hidden. God comes and says, "Where are you?" That great question that God is always asking you and me every morning. Where are you? Because I long to walk with you. Well, in this moment, they've been found out, they've given their explanations, the blame, the shame that we always do when we're caught. And God is actually, he's laying out the consequences for sin. And specifically, he's cursing the serpent, long associated with Satan, the accuser of the brethren here. And he's saying, there will be enmity between you and the woman, between her offspring and yours. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. Right there, at the very moment that it seems darkest, we're on the cusp of being exiled from the garden, which is exiled from that unmediated presence and relationship and access to God. It's marked by peace and union, serenity, meaningful work, understanding of our true belovedness and identity. We're about to, as a species, lose that. And it is right there that God sows the seeds of hope. It's right there that the Christmas story begins. Because see, we fast forward and we know that, well, the cross is that moment when the serpent is striking the heel. But it is also that great reversal where the head of the enemy is crushed, where the sting of death is taken. So, I mean, this is a story of cosmic hope that we begin with, that God is so resiliently loving that in the same breath as he is cursing Satan, he is sowing the seed of hope that we celebrate in Christ, in Christmas. That should give us all great hope. It gives me great hope, because what that invites us into is to remember those moments where you have felt far from God. Maybe that's you right now. Maybe it's been a long time since you've come to him and you've allowed yourself to be found. But you can come to the throne of grace with confidence, because this Christmas season we celebrate the good news that Christ has come. We look forward to that future hope, that future moment where we are fully reunited with God, and we cling to this truth. We're reminded in 1 Corinthians 10, verses 13, no temptation has fallen you except that which is common to man, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can endure, but when you are tempted, he will provide a way out. In Christ, the Christmas story is the story of him providing a way out for all of mankind, for you and for me. So church, I hope you're in awe, like I am, about how long God has been plotting and planning to come and to find you and I, and to provide a way for us to be reconnected. I hope that this Christmas season is one that you are able to quiet your hearts and to just meditate on the miracle, that invitation. The good news is that God has come and he is with us. I hope this is an encouragement to you. I hope that we'll see you at Carols by Candlelight soon, where we can sing some of these Christmas songs together, and see you at the Christmas Eve services towards the end of this month. Love you, church, and farewell from Misty, Washington.